Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the lottery for the Charter School Facilities Program. I'm Barbara Kampminer with the Office of Public School Construction. Got Michael Watanabe here, as well as Lisa Jones, and we have Erin Kadeen in the room as well from the Office of Public School Construction. And we are here today to break some ties that have occurred as we are trying to determine placement for funding order on the matrix for the Charter School Facilities Program. At this point, we are not actually releasing any information about who is going to be receiving funding. We are still finalizing our application processing, as is the California School Finance Authority, so we're still a little bit a ways from that. Not too long, though, so we thank you for your patience there. However, we have determined that there are going to be some ties in certain categories, depending on which schools will actually end up getting funded or getting funded first. Now, the ties have occurred after using the other criteria that has been set out in School Facility Program Regulations Section 1859.164. So these applications that are competing, they're competing in the same category. They've received the same number of preference points, and they are tied in the other criteria. Now, the other criteria that are used first before we get to the lottery process, the first step is we look at the date order received for the application. If there is still a tie, projects for entities that have not previously received funding under the CSFP, the Charter School Facilities Program, the School Facilities Program, or the State Charter School Facilities Incentive Grants Program. So that is a potential tiebreaker. If they're still tied, we looked at whether the projects are proposing to use existing district facilities. And then the next category is whether the projects are relieving overcrowding, and if so, which application is relieving more overcrowding. For the applicants we have today, there is still a tie after we've gone through that process. So what we're going to do today is we're going to use this bingo machine here. Right now it has 74 numbers in it, and we've got 3 ties that we're going to work through here on this board. The first tie is in the suburban category, and it is between Caliber Beta Academy and Excellence in Justice and Education Middle Academy. And the way that we are doing this, there are 74 numbers in here. Each school has been assigned either odd or even numbers, and that's based on alphabetical order for the school name. So if an odd number comes out, then the school that is listed first with odd after it will be the winner of that tie. If an even number comes out, then the second school in alphabetical order will be the winner of that tie. So we're going to do 3 separate ones. There is the potential for a 4th tie depending on the outcome of one of these other ones. So if we get there, we will go through that process for the 4th tie. With that, I think we are all set and ready to spin for the first number. This will break the tie in the suburban category between Caliber Beta Academy and Excellence in Justice and Education. Okay, and that is number 39. So that is an odd number. So the winner of that is Caliber. Okay, so the next one is a tie in Region 2 between Lodestar and Urban Montessori. Okay, and that is number 6, which is an even number. And so that is Urban Montessori. Our third category is in urban, and it's EFC Lazier and Kittbridge. We have number 64, an even number. So Kittbridge is the winner of that tie. So based on this outcome, we do need our fourth tie. It is between three schools. So what we're doing is we're adding back in an additional lottery ball. So we now have 75 numbers in the cage. Also alphabetically, we've assigned numbers to the charter schools. Numbers 1 through 25 are assigned to California Montessori Project San Juan Orangeville campus. Numbers 26 through 50 are assigned to KIPP Summit Academy. And numbers 51 through 75 are assigned to Leonardo da Vinci Health Sciences. So we're going to do the same process, and depending on what number comes out, it'll break this tie in the suburban category. Okay. And that is number 60. So Leonardo da Vinci Health Sciences will win that tie. Okay. And with that has broken all the ties. So that's the conclusion of our webcast for today. If anybody has any questions, you can feel free to reach out to Erin Kunine. And as mentioned earlier, we don't have the funding order finalized yet, but that should be coming out soon in the next few weeks. So thank you all for watching.